Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan. That is a Chevy Impala. And yeah, I should probably change out the weather stripping on the door. I don't know if you can hear that pounding sound, but it's raining outside. So I can't really do anything that I would want to do on the outside right now, so I'm kind of stuck. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so for those of you who came here for Impala content, today is your day. I don't know if you guys see that down there, but that's actually weather stripping for the inside of the door over here. So inside of the door, you got this basically, rubber strip. And it's kind of hard to see, but right here, it's kind of ruined. And the lighting's kind of weird right now, so you can't really see it too well. But basically, I guess every time this guy got in and out of the car, his gun belt basically tore this apart. So I went to the junkyard a while back, and oh yeah, you can see that real good now. But I went to the junkyard a little while back and got some new weather stripping, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that out today. Might not be the most interesting video in the world, but hey, it's just one more thing I got to do to get this car to make it look good. Because I'm trying to, keep it in pretty good shape since, I've had it for a couple of years now, and I don't plan on getting rid of it. All right. This is how hard this is to pull off. So I don't know how well you guys can see that, but basically this upper section right here just pulls off. I've got a little cord here from the spotlight that gets tucked into that little crevice right there. Then you get down here and there's actually plastic trim pieces that have to be kind of pulled out of the way that kind of lock into the molding itself. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plastic trim pieces, and you just kind of pop those out of the way and should just come right on out. So I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here, but I'm actually leaving one trim piece in as I'm putting the other one in, and that helps this piece pull away because there's actually a little crevice in this that these pieces tuck into. So this one, because of some of the mounting, is hard to move, so I'm kind of using this to keep it kind of pulled out a little bit while I put the new piece in. So there is a little bit of method to the madness. So, as you can see, it's basically just kind of wedged on here. The panels pull back in nice and tight. They go in that little groove. Kind of hard to see, but you might be able to see, you can see the groove right there. So the panels actually tuck into that little groove right there, and then you're good to go. So, just got this last panel to put on. So you can see right here, and it tucks right in. Oh, there you go. New door seal. No more ripped section. I got another replacement piece right here for this. But I think I've shown you guys in my other videos on the inside of the car. I got these cage plates. See this thing? And they're bolted in. There's a couple bolts. I don't know if you can see them real well. The lighting in here is kind of rough. But there's a bolt right here and there's a couple others. And the problem with them bolts is that they're actually stuck. So I'm gonna have to probably get an easy out and drill them out. So until I can pull that panel, I can't get those other plastic trim pieces out. I'm kind of stuck, at least for the time being. But yeah, there we go. That's how you change out the rubber door molding. Kind of easy, kind of basic, kind of a boring video, but if you've never done it before, might be helpful to you. We'll get back on track with some more interesting content when the rain lets up and maybe I can go outside and actually do stuff. I do plan on doing some other things to the Crown Vic. Obviously I got to change out the rear panel. Everybody wants to see it with the bolt-on hubcaps, or the center caps, I mean, the ones that go over the bolts. And I think if I want to do that, I'm going to have to go ahead and sand off the wheels because they got a bunch of rust on them. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Thanks for checking out the video. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. If you want a notification, hit the bell. I got contact information all in the description if you choose to read that. Other than that, thanks for stopping by. You guys have a great day. Love to all of you. So here's a Crown Vic sitting high and dry. And then just a little bit over here, turns into a swamp. And look at all that standing water. I don't know if you can hear that. Those kind of buzzing sounds. Those are frogs. But yeah, it's all swamp now. I'm telling you, this stuff is a couple inches deep at least. Makes it real hard to drive a car back here. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's a tire track from a few days ago when I had the Crown Vic parked back here and it had just started raining. Yeah, so kind of limited to what I can do now, at least until this all dries out.